Hello and welcome everyone. This is Rakesh Pradhan, and now it is the time for a solution of our previous problem, which was it was asked in MIT 1896, right? 1856, I guess. So or 1869 maybe, which year around 150 years ago it was asked in MIT examination. So the perpendicular dropped from the vertex of the right angle upon the hypotenuse divides it into two segments of 9 and 16 feet respectively. Find the length of the perpendicular and the two legs of the triangle. चलिए ठीक है. So we are going to draw a right angle triangle here, and then I'm going to draw a perpendicular from the right angle to the hypotenuse, right? Let's say that this angle is 90 degree, okay, and also this angle is also 90 degree. Now let's say this point is A, this one is B, and this one is C, and this one is D. So the question says that the perpendicular divides the hypotenuse into two segments of 9 and 16 feet. So AD will be 9 feet and DC will be 16 feet, right? So we have to find the both legs. It means that we have to find out what will be the AB and what will be BC. The length of AB and BC, we have to figure it out. Okay. So I'm going to use one of the theorem that if a perpendicular, if from the right angle, if a perpendicular is drawn to the hypotenuse, then it divides the triangle into two similar triangles. It means that we are having two similar triangles over here, and those similar triangles are namely B, D, A, this one, and another right angle triangle similar to this triangle is CDB, this one, C, D, and B. Okay, so we are having one common side as BD, and right angles, we are having two right angles, and all angles are same. So these two triangles will be similar triangle. Now we know that similar triangles have corresponding sides is always equal, right? It means that longer leg divided by shorter leg, it will be same for both the triangles. So longer leg for bigger triangle will be AD divided by shorter leg is BD, right? And it will be equal to longer leg of smaller triangle, which means BD, divided by CD. So I'm going to equate this ratio. Now we know that AD is 9. AD is 9. It means that this length is 9, right? And we also know that CD is 16, which means that this one will be 16. CD will be 16. So I guess this is longer length 16. Okay, no problem. Ratio will be equal. So I'm going to just equate the ratios. Right, we are going to focus on this only. So AD is value of AD is 9, which means 9 divided by, let's say that BD, okay, BD we don't know, we have to figure it out, will be equal to BD divided by CD. CD is how much? It is 16, right? So I'm going to multiply, cross multiply these two, this equation, and we will get BD square will be equal to 9, 16 into 9, which means 144, right? So BD will be under root 144, which means that BD length will be equal to 12 units, 12 feet, right? So we have got the result. BD is 12 feet, which means that this side will be 12 and this side will also be 12. Now let's take a closer look at this means triangles. These triangles, we have two triangles. Okay, this one is 9, this one is 12, this one is 12, this one is 16. And I'm going to tell you about one more triangle which has side lengths as 3 4 and 5. Now if you are going to multiply, see this is a 3, 4 and 5, perpendicular, base or perpendicular, and hypotenuse. Okay, so if we are going to multiply it by 3, so it will be 9, this one will be 12, and the hypotenuse will be how much? 15. It means that the hypotenuse of this triangle, which is having base 9 and the perpendicular 12, will be 15 units, right? And if we are going to multiply it by 4, then the result will be 12, and this one will be 16, and this one will be 5. 4 is a 20. It means that the bigger triangle will have a hypotenuse of 20, and this side length is actually how much? BC, right? So this is going to be BC, which makes, or BC, as this one is 9 and this one is 12, so this one will be 20, and this one side length will be 15. So we have got our lengths of AB as well as BC. So I hope the solution is clear to you. You just have to use the property of similar triangles, and that's all. And apart from that, you will have to use Pythagoras theorem as well. Okay, so I was talking about this triangle because this triangle is very important when you will move to class 11th or 12th. Then you will have to use this triangle many times in physics. Okay, and also going to tell you the values of angles here. So if a triangle has the side lengths in the ratio 4, 3, 4 and 5, then this angle will be equal to 37 degree, and this angle will be equal to 53 degree, always, right? So suppose if you are studying for trigonometry and all the, so you can use sine 37 degree and sine 53 degree and all the trigonometric ratios related to these two angles. Okay, so that is why this triangle is very important. Now let's move to the next problem. All right, so our next problem is this one. You have to find the you have to find out the value of x. Okay, so this will be your new problem. You have to find out the value of angle x. All right, so goodbye and good luck.